What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to upgrade our very own cha website, which we made in my totally second video on this channel. I was too nervous that time, so first video when I was speaking. So the explaining and all those stuff couldn't go very well, but now I can explain better because I've learned a lot all this time. And also, I've also gained a lot of confidence while live streaming and making videos. So, Pro Gamers Point, I know you're watching. Just tell if everything's good for you because there's some kind of a problem for me on my end. Anyway, so let me give you a quick um view of what we'll be building actually. So just a fancy small view. Okay, so my screen has been successfully shared. Everything's fine. Okay, very well. And this is what's happening on my side. Um, anyways, so let's continue. And um, the first thing I'm going to do is, oh wait, I forgot to really run my server. Let me just open my command prompt. Um, and on also, yeah, on start. I changed this. I remember. So this is just listening on port 3001, and I was okay. So this is our WhatsApp chat app, and it's glass. And that's not the best part, guys. Say this. It's rainbow. It's multi-client, and I'm also going to teach you how to host it because I forgot to do that the last time I made the video on this. So come on, guys, tell me in the comments how many of you are excited for this video, and um please tell me that you guys have actually built the previous one before coming to view this one, and if you haven't, it's totally fine. I will uh, teach you everything, and it's not a 10-minute video. So like my previous builds, it's going to be for around an hour or like um, 1.5 hours. So wait, is there any problem with the camera? Yeah, all good now. So hi Ishwar, Chandra, welcome to my stream. It's been a long time since we have talked on the stream, or maybe like hardly ever. So let's continue now. Okay. So firstly, we want an editor, and before that, we want a folder. So I'm sharing just a sec. Yep, that's it. And I'm sharing my command prompt window, one of my command prompt windows, I mean. So now, let me just navigate to my D drive and clear my whole screen. And now all I'm going to do is type md glass chat app. You can name it anything you want. I'm just naming this. So now I'm going to cd into the directory with cd glass chat app yt. Now let me clear my whole screen. Okay. So now I'm just stopping my share, and don't don't close your command from window, guys. We'll be needing it for later purposes. So let's just continue. So now I'm going to be sharing my whole screen in, and the first thing I'm going to do is open my Sublime text window, and this is our glass chat. I'm just doing that. So just a sec. Okay. So now I'm going to open the folder which um we actually need. Um, glass chat app IT. Yep, select folder and it'll open. So guys, this is something which I really wanted to make, but the thing that I wanted to really add to this was the glass effect. So if you open my calculator and see this is the link, and like if you hover over it, then you have these effects, and I'm not able to add it because mine is a Node.js project, not a vanilla JS project. That's the problem, and like I'm working on it, and once I'm done with it, I'm going to for sure make another video on that and teach you how to add this effect to a node website instead of a vanilla website. So anyways, why waste more time? Just get right into it. So just a second, I'm stopping my share. And you know what, you guys really I feel that everything's quite boring around, only I'm speaking and like nothing else. Let's get some music into our life. Tell me if the music's audible, guys. Noise music. Let me reduce the volume a little. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. So let's get back to our screen sharing. This time I'm sharing it only in my Sublime text window. And now, just a sec. So let me open a new file over here. Let me save this with the name index.html. Oh, sorry, not TML. I'm very sorry. Let me just delete this. Index.html. Okay, so I have successfully. Yes, it's audible. Very well. So now I'm in Sublime, so I can just generate a default boilerplate code using this and HTML. Okay guys, so if you want to keep up with today's build, you'll have to download something called Emmet, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. First, let's save this, then Control Shift P, and then type package control install packages, and then just wait for a few seconds and just type Emmet and then install it. I've already installed it, so I'm just going to uninstall it. Page control remove package. Emmet. Oh no, Kite Sublime. Come on. Ah, hell. A mistake. I was gone for a second. Never mind, Pokegamer's point. We don't really have any problem because everything's recorded and. So I think compared to before, the latency is just fine, because before the latency was like too bad. Your comments, like you guys were able to hear me very late, and so that was a one big problem. So just a sec. Let me come back to my screen share. It got unshared because I closed the window. Okay, so share screen, guys. If you haven't yet, please be sure to check out Codestics. You won't find it anywhere right now. Okay, now you'll have to join my Discord server to check out Codestics, and like it's actually one place where me and my friend Shreyas will both be collaborating with each other and making videos. So now next up, let me just open my package control remove package, and the first thing is Emmet over here. I'm just removing it, and now Control Shift P and Command Shift P if you're on a Mac. Let me install the package, and now we'll just type Emmet and install this. Okay, you have this. Now you can just ignore all this, and the first thing you have to do is close Sublime Text. So basically we'll have to restart Sublime Text, and then we'll again open our Sublime Text window. Okay, and everything should be just fine. Okay, yep, just a sec. I'm sharing my screen for Sublime Text once again. Music's kind of good, you know. Come on guys, tell me if you're excited for this build or not. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is give our project a name, and for that all I'm going to do is call this glass chat YT. Okay, so now in the body we want a section, and we'll give this a class of chat underscore section. Okay, come on guys, in the okay, you are excited, Pokemon's point, and thank you. You know guys, if just in case you guys have any good project ideas for me, be sure to leave them in the comments. I will be sure to check your comments and you know, I will be sure to check your comments and get back to you and make most of your build amazing. Okay, so let's continue. I just turned my camera off. Yeah. So I'm back, guys, and now my Sublime text window is shared. I hope yep, it's shared. So inside our chat section, chat underscore section, it's the PEM naming conventions. So we're going to have a div. You know what? Using emmet, you can just put a dot over here, and then for example, I want it to be brand, then class name of brand. So and then hit a tab, and then you get this. Wow, amazing. If I want an ID of div, then and do that. Oh wow, this is amazing, guys. Okay, we give this an h1 tag, and now after this h1 tag, we want this whatever you guys can name it whatever you want. But how can I see Codeistics using Discord though? Don't worry, Pokemon's point. The link to the Codeistics channel will be in Discord just after this video. Don't worry. Okay, so now over here, um, please tell me if your answer is there or not. Okay, no, yes, please. Okay, let's continue. So now I'm going to give this an h1 of glass chat. Guys, by glass I remember very soon I'm going to be building a glass portfolio. How cool is that? Literally glass portfolio. And you guys, especially my Discord members, will get the privilege to view the glass portfolio and actually mean it. Okay, so in this glass chat we need to add something else, and I'm not telling what that something else is right now. We will be doing it after some time. Now we are going to create a new div, and I'm going to give this div a class of message underscore underscore area. Yeah, I think that's good. And we want to leave this just empty. Oh yeah. Okay, now we want another div, and this time we don't really want to give this any kind of a class. And now we want an input container with an input field. You guys, I'm going to show you one thing, and for now we are using input. Later I'm going to do one more thing in this build. So now we want to give this an ID of input. So input hash input, hit tab, and you get this. Cool, really cool. And then this 30 columns and 1 row, so calls equals 30. And yes, remember that all these stuff should be inside brackets. Sorry, not brackets, quotes. You can't push this just simply like that. And rows of one row, a placeholder of write a message. And guys, I will be introducing a few new websites to you in this build, so you gotta keep up with this build, you know. And if you're not making this right now, you're making this later, it's completely fine. You know what? I want to refresh the music and check if there's something better in our house right now. Okay, fine. New music, good things. Nice. Nice. Okay. So let's continue. I'm back onto my Sublime text, and now that we have given this the input area, we can go ahead and save this file. You know what, guys? Let's take a look at this in our very own browser. So I'm just going to unshare my screen. Yes, and now I'm sharing my whole screen. So Windows D on a Windows to go completely down, and let's open our Explorer window with Windows Edge, or you can even click it and all those stuff. So I'm onto my D drive to my glass chat app YT, and this is the index.html. This is so plain, so waste, so idiotic. And by the way, I have a question. You guys could actually see the small tiny logo on the side of the chat app which we are building, which I showed you. Where is that logo? Where is it missing? And that's what I was telling, guys. That's the thing. Okay, wait. Okay. And that's the thing we are going to be putting over here in this area. It's saved, and yeah. So we are back over here, and now with the link in the description and over here. So it says I will do the whole thing again. Get your editors ready. I am using Sublime Text 3. Link to assets is this. So let's just open this link. Wow. See, this is our thing we are going to use. So let's save this image. And you know what? I'm not saving the glass chat. I'm going for a glass chat YouTube. A new folder inside this. Okay. Now inside this public, we are going to save this as logo.png, not whatsapp.png. Okay, come on, guys. This build is cool, and you guys have to keep up with this build. You guys have to build this build, because like if you actually make this, you can actually add this in your portfolio. So I'm again going to share my Sublime window. Okay, so we have a Sublime text right now, and as you can see, we have the public folder and our logo.png inside this. And remove this, and over here let's get this out. And now let's have the image tag in our hands, and we'll give this a source of, we don't want to type public slash logo.png. We can only, because we have only one folder inside this right now, which is not node modules, we can just type slash logo.png. Yeah, that's it. Literally, that's it. And how cool is that, people? Alright, guys, be sure to check out Talent Express also. It's a channel where I upload things like, and very occasionally, and like I only uploaded one guitar video and one shorts on difference between masks. Be sure to subscribe to that channel also. I'll keep switching between both channels also very well. Okay, we can anyways continue now. The vanilla tilt, which I was hoping, that didn't turn out, sadly, so I'm quite sad for that. But never mind, we are still going very well without that. Guys, tell me if you've been following me till now. It's fine if you're not, because I might be going faster because of the emmet. And you know what? Yeah, now if we save this, and you know, I'm just sharing my whole screen. Share screen. Yep, done. Okay, my screen's visible now, and now I'm just back over here, and if you open this, oh, interesting. So if I say public slash logo, okay, fine, that's the problem. I understood. So we didn't give this any height of 40 pixels. 40 should be good. Refresh this. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Even after we saved it, huh? Yeah, let's try public over here. Okay. Because last time I made it, I didn't really need the public. Oh, you don't have to put a slash over here. Yeah, good. Very good. I'm loving this. Okay, guys, come on. We have more work to do right now. So you know what? Our main HTML code has been totally completed, and I actually mean it. You know what? It would be a lot better if we had like, oh sorry, wrong window. If we had good glass. Let me just get this to Chrome because I'm more comfortable with it. It would be much better if we had a full background and like all kinds of stuff. So for that we need to get our CSS into action, and for that first we need to create a new file. We'll create it inside the public directory. Now save this as style.cs. Not SCSS, CSS. Okay, SCSS is like won't be really good for this build. Style.css has successfully been saved. Okay, so we need a link and the href of public slash style.css. Now if I save this, and okay, we didn't really write any kind of code inside our CSS. I'm also checking the comments simultaneously, guys. You can see me doing it. So just keep putting comments so I can. Okay, guys, till here, any questions in your mind, please tell me, because I'm ready to answer all of them right away. Stop me the screen share. Till now, any questions, guys, I will answer all of them. No questions, I assume. Then let's go ahead. I'm sharing my screen once again, and now we'll be needing something called Google Fonts for this. Okay, so there's no one watching my screen. That's the reason. There's no comments, but it's all right. So for this, we'll be needing Google Fonts. So for that, we'll go to fonts.google.com. We'll be getting Roboto fonts, and yeah, good. Sorry, that was my mistake. I'm going back to 64 if it's good over there. You know what? I like the dark mode better. So just do it for no reason. Come to the at import. We don't really need this thin 100 or anything. Okay, we are just copying this. Control C. Over here, paste this. Let me toggle the soft wrap. And now we can remove this thing. Roboto family equals Roboto and swap. Yes, yep, that's all we need. Come on, yep. I can close this. Okay, I just saw that channel. Your guitar video was nice. Thanks for giving us point. Guitarist learning new things, just learned fingerstyle a few days back. Okay, so anyways, more of that later. Let's get into the coding part of this also, right? So now let's target everything, and the first thing we want to do is give this a padding and margin of 0. So the problem while installing Emmet is when you do all these stuff, so it just gives like these stuff. Just ignore them and do your work. It's very distracting for me at first, but now it's fine. By the way, guys, I got to know about Emmet just yesterday. So if you actually like it, be sure to tell me. And you guys got any more things, then I will surely be happy to make them. And oh yeah, guys, by one thing I like to say, this might be one of my last videos of May, and I'll hardly be streaming once June starts. So after June, I'll be uploading monthly basis, and I might not be streaming. I will just be recording and uploading. I'm very sorry, guys, but my school will start, so I can't do anything. School's so important. Okay, so for body, first we want to get everything to center. So just display flex. I'm sorry, not flex. Align items, center, justify content, center. Save this, and and come over here and refresh. Probably justify content. Anyways, okay. Min height. You know what? Minute of 100 view height. I think this should help. Ah, yes, this helped very well. Actually helped, you know. So maybe this was the problem that was bothering me before in the old video also of the glass calculator, but good right now. Now background color. You know what? For this, let's keep some suspense. And let's continue with the section. And I'll just start with the chat underscore section. Okay. Okay, so I'm just kind of seeing if anything is happening in that thing. Alright, I forgot to get the font family in action over here. Let's get the font family. And this is gonna be Roboto from a sans serif. And if we save this and come back over here and reload, wow, this is what we needed, guys. You know what? Our chat looks kind of boring. Let me change this to what's up chat. Refresh, and we have what's up chat in our hands, guys. Come on, guys, smash the like button immediately. It really motivates me to make videos for you. Okay, so now I'm going to give this a width of 800 pixels and a max width of 90%. We save this. Oops, yeah, refresh this. Okay, there's nothing new over here, but actually it will help a lot when we make a whole container. So now let's give this a background. Nope, I don't think I should give the background right now. I'll keep that also as a suspense, and the box shadow will also, you know what, let's get the suspense out of the box and get the background. You know, background's plain white. We need some kind of a good thing, tarka something. So let's actually do it. I really like this stuff. Let's actually do it. So the first thing we want to do is open egggradients.com and just a sec. Okay, I'm sorry. So so this thing contains gradients of many kind of colors. You guys can choose whatever color you want. Tell me which color you want. But for now I'm going for this link /category/ I think it was blue gradient here. So I'm personally using blue. You guys can use whatever you want. Okay. Rich, so I want myself rich. Let's just get this, and if we save this, guys, see this. Wow, it is just so amazing, guys. Tell me in the comments if you like this thing or not. Please, it really motivates me to make these videos. Also, if you guys keep talking with me in the comments and smash the like button. So we have currently 2 people watching our video and 5 likes. Big deal for me. Okay, so we're continuing. I'm just keeping my camera off for a while. Okay, so now after this, let's give this a background of red, green, blue, alpha, and 255, 255, 255, 255. This will make it white, and we want a type of transparency of 0.05. Save this, come back over here. Don't close this website, we'll be needing it. Refresh this. Currently there's nothing, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Then a box shadow of 0, 10 pixel, 15 pixel. Okay, 15 pixel, -3 pixel, RGBA of 0, 0, 0, 0.1, 0, 4 pixels, 6 pixel, -2 pixels, and RGBA 0, 0, 0, 0.5. Save this and come back to see our. There's nothing really visible right now, but like, okay. It's a class actually there. Yep, it's there. So we get our class now. Brand, and give this padding of 20 pixels. Save, refresh. Yep, that's good. That's good. And then a background of RGBA 255, 255, 255, and 0.1. Save this. Reload. There it is. We need it, you know. Okay, but if we make this 1, I want to see what happens. Okay, nothing really happens, so okay. Just keep this saved and move ahead. So now just display flex. And align items center. We don't want to justify the content to center, otherwise it will do us some kind of a damage, and I don't want to tell what it will do, so just continue. So let's get a brand H1 in action, the H1 which we have. We want to transform the text to uppercase, so text transform uppercase. Okay, good. Okay, so we want a font size 20 pixel, color #FFF. Okay, and now we want to give this a margin left of 10 pixels. If this, come here. #FFF, the correct option. I don't think it's the correct option. Control R. That's type of better. Let's see any comments. Nope. #111. Save this, refresh. Pitch black noise and bold. Bold. That's better. Now let's get the message area. Height of 410 pixels. Padding of 15 or 16, I guess. 16 pixels. Display flex. Then I'll show you the rest later. If we reload this, yes, this is what we type of wanted. So guys, the messages which we type over here, blah blah blah, then it will come inside this thing. So what if the message exceeds the limit of our area? We'll have to create a scroll bar, and for that scroll bar, um see, once overflow y, yeah, we'll need the overflow y, and it'll appear automatically when it needs to. And the padding top of 40 pixels should be good. We save this and reload over here. Okay, that's fine now. For now, I think I should change the height to 450. Or 60. Mobile. Okay, when it comes to mobile, it's quite small. 500. Okay, never mind. 450 is good. I know there's no mobile so small. At least this much. Okay, it's good. Very well. Once the school start, you will stop live streams. Yeah, type of. I'll record and upload videos. You'll anyways learn things, right? If the message underscore area, and you know what, guys? When it exceeds, okay, for this I'll give you a practical demonstration, but not now. Okay, so let's get the input container. Okay, let's get the input container in action, and we'll give this a width of 100%. No border, so border of none. We don't want any outline, so outline none. Okay, and then we want a padding of 20 pixels. Then let's give this a 16 pixel font size. And we don't want any background, so background of transparent. And then we filter the backdrop with backdrop dash filter. We blur this by 15 pixels. Save this, reload this. See, you know, if just in case I make this white, you guys will be able to see it. Yep, see, it's as big as our thing we needed. The width is quite small. We'll change it, but not now. As I told you, this is a glass website, so we are keeping it transparent. We're not keeping it white. If it was a simple other website, I would have had no problem keeping it white, literally. I don't think 15 will work. Let's 100 blur it. Okay, it's type of visible. It's not really visible that well, so let's give this a proper border of 4 pixel. You can solidify this. It's solid. RGBA 255 255 255 0.2. Save. Now what else you can do is fiddle around with this. Or double the borders. Solid dash CSS. Yep, groove. Groove is for the 3D effect. So when changes to groove, Save this, reload. Yeah, even that's possible. But I'm actually fine with single. Sorry, a single normal one with solid. Though for the previous one I used double. Uh, so save this, come here, reload, and it's very well done. So let's target our message, and first of all, for our message color, I'm going to be using a type of a rainbow color, and for that, um, it's kind of difficult. What to do? What to do? Next. Hmm. Won't take good enough. Yep, I think old friend is the one I used last time. Guys, you can use whatever color you want. It's up to you. Um, Tell me if you knew about this website from before. Copy the CSS of this. Paste it here. Yep, this. And then the I think that's good enough. And after this, we'll give this a padding of 20 pixels. Um, yep, and border radius of 4 pixels. So it actually curves it by 4 pixels on all the directions. Then margin dash bottom of 40 pixels. Then the maximum width of 300 pixels and a relative position. We save this. These message and stuff, these are things that I'll do after my JavaScript, so I just gave a thing in advance. Okay guys, I'm coming back to see few of the comments right now. Okay guys, I might be actually like live streaming, but really very rarely. I'll keep uploading videos though. 7th is quite like high grade, so I can turn on my camera right now. Yep, I'm back guys, and now the next thing we have to do is get the JavaScript done with. So first let's render our server. Sharing my screen, my command prompt ready. So first you're going to initialize this with npm init. Okay, just a second, where is it? Blah 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 blah. Okay, yep, so after this I'm going to use yarn for installing my dependencies. Yarn add nodemon -d. So it's going to add it as a dev dependency, and let's come over here and check our package.json. And now over here I can remove this and add a dev script nodemon server.js main, change it to server, hit new file, control s, style.css, style dot, come on, what am I doing, server.js. hurry to finish this, you know. Anyway, just continue. After that's installed, let's install other dependencies. Yarn. What's happening? Yarn add socket.io and express. Oh, come on. Okay, so as it should be installed. Package dot is on. Okay, fine. Good for us. Press start over here, not dev. I'm sorry. Nodemon server. Yes, yep, that's it. The whole package.json and installing dependencies. Const express is require. We'll need express for this. And const app express is const http is require. HTTP is a built-in module, so you don't need to install it. Okay, then we are going to create a server. Oh wait, sorry. We have to add a dot over here. Dot create server on our app, and then const port is process.env dot port. Yep, that's it. And 3000. HTTP dot listen port we've got the arrow function over here, and add this console dot log listening on port 3000. Yep, that's good. So app dot use express dot static and underscore the name plus slash public. Okay, then app dot get, we got a slash over here. Okay, then put a comma, response and request, and call the arrow function once again, and then over here rest dot send file underscore dir name plus slash index.html. Okay, now yeah, that's good, that's enough. And yes, that's it for this. And then we get our sockets right now. And const io is require socket.io, and put this on the HTTP port which we got before, and then io.on when our connection starts, we call our socket, and console.log. We log that we actually connected. Okay. Then socket.on message yep, good, comma msg. Nice. We are going to say socket dot broadcast dot emit we are going to actually broadcast our message from msg. That's it for our server. Our server side rendering has been completed successfully, and now we need to get the client side in action. Hi Yoga, I've joined the stream. Hi, learn with Naman. Okay, now in our public, we are going to create a new file and we are going to call this client.js. Yep, let's save it. Yeah, I forgot to save my server.js. Okay. Okay, now we'll need our socket. Const socket is IO. Okay, let name is nothing right now. Let input is document dot query selector hashtag input hash input. Okay, and then we'll add a do while loop and we'll give this a name is prompt. Please enter your name, and we'll do this while our name is nothing. Okay. Yeah. So console. Oh, what did I just add over here? Console.log dollar this name join the chat. Anyways, we don't really need this, so just ignore this. So input dot add event listener key up comma e. Okay, and if e dot key is enter, send message e dot target dot value. And then the send message will throw us an error, so we need to create a new function and we are going to call this function send message. Okay, good. Now let message is user of name and message of message dot trim. Nice. Now this will append our messages. Okay, so append message msg msg comma, we want this to be outgoing, and the value of our input container will again be nothing. And then we'll scroll to bottom. Append message and scroll to bottom are two different things which are going to add. Okay, so function append message msg type, and over here let main document dot create div, I guess, yeah, document dot create element, I guess, yeah. Yeah, div. Okay, and let class name is type. Okay, main div dot class list dot add class name comma message, as simple as that. So let markup equals, okay, h4 this msg dot user slash h4 p slash p msg dot message okay, so that's done. For main div dot inner html, the html should be all capital, equals markup and message area dot append child main div. Okay, as simple as that. And then this function which we are going to make right now, it's not exactly a function, but it will receive messages. Okay, socket dot on message comma msg append message msg, and it's incoming, not outgoing. Okay, then we are going to scroll to bottom. And the last thing we have to make is a scroll to bottom function. Just a sec. Okay, and then message area dot scroll top is message area dot scroll high. Just that much. Okay, so now back to our style.css. And the only thing we want to do over here is to add the incoming and outgoing things. Well, we have to do one more thing, but I'll do it later. Dot incoming, and we want it to be the black color, the text. And then let us come back to this thing and old friend copy CSS, Control V. Okay, and just copy paste this thing, Control C, Control V, and change this to outgoing. Okay, and then the only difference we want to make in this one is we want to keep the margin left of auto. That's that. Nope, there's one more thing. We had the message h4, right? Now let's target that. Okay, position absolute. One there, never mind. Okay, after that we want a top of -20 pixel, left of 0, color of #333, and font size of 14 pixels. Save this. Come over here and refresh this. We tell hello. That's very interesting, because on a key down it's not happening. Well, did I do something wrong? Yes, I did do something wrong. We had to run this, and that is yarn start. You can remove this and open the localhost 3000. Node wanna crash. Okay, that's very interesting. HTTP. It's http.listen, not https.listen. Now save and rs. Yep, we are starting now. We refresh this. Localhost 3000. Type test.send file. Okay. That's quite interesting, .send file. Client.js. This thing is very interesting, it actually amuses me like how this thing happens. Guys, what you have to do in this case, you have to open this thing only. You just have to go to my GitHub, github.com/yugshika1. Go to my repositories. Creating a chat website with Node.js is there. Go to server.js and come over here. Copy this whole thing. Okay, so that is it. That is it, guys. I forgot about this. We need to add a script tag over here. Give this a source of public/client.js and another script tag, and this time we want /socket.io/socket.io.js We save now and a sec. Hell. So close to 1,000. Your profile. It's kind of weird, you know, these server.js. This dot send file underscore dir name. There was no problem. Go to the raw part, copy everything. We save now and reload. Oh, sorry, reload over here. Okay, it works very good. But we still have problems to solve. Come to our index.html. Very good. Very interesting. You know what you have to do in this case? Come over here. Go to public. Go to client.js. Go to the raw part of this. Copy everything. Just a sec. Okay, that's the problem. But let's paste this and control click this. Control click this. Control click this. Now save this. Refresh. Just a sec. Public this because it didn't ask for us. Public. So damn weird. It should be asking us. This thing is very weird, you know. Never have I had anything like this. Now save and go to localhost 3000. Finally something well. Okay. Hi. Wow, it is quite good. But width of 800 pixels, huh? Let's come here and check. Wait a minute. Very weird. Text area with input with 100%. Okay. Message. This thing is too weird. Okay. I don't know what's the problem now, cause there shouldn't be any. What's happening? This thing, literally. You know what? The only thing you can do in this situation is right click, shift delete, open this, come here, github.com/shikhar1, open my repositories, come down to glass chat website, code, copy, git clone, control v dot and yarn, then run yarn start, then open a new localhost 3000 instance, now chat. See, completely works. Anyway guys, that's it for today, and I'm very sorry for the error guys, literally. See you guys in another video, and thank you for watching. Bye.